I have really a hard kind of way of just constantly having negative thoughts in my head every damn day, every week and every day, where I don't know how to control them. And it overwhelms me because this low self-esteem just destroys you. And specifically, it could be for anyone. It absolutely destroys me. I had a lot of paranoia back when I was a teenager, and it was absolutely horrible because it kept me worrying about people's opinion of me. My low self-esteem was so bad that I was constantly just hating myself and constantly hating that I was living in a world where I just didn't fit at all. And I was, slowly just realizing that I don't know where I'm going with my life because people keep hating me, people keep seeing me as something else. And it pisses me off because each and every time people stare at me, I always have a subject that they think I'm a loser or something along the lines where I'm nothing. And that I'm just, not even worth being there. And it sucks because I hate the objection that I have to, be like this, where I have to constantly feel so out of touch with life because people just see me and see nothing in me, and I'm always hating how people look at me and have some objection against me. It sucks because I know a lot of people go through this kind of phase where they have, or this kind of lifestyle where they have low self-esteem. Not phase, what am I talking about? But you know what I mean, where low self-esteem is such a high thing where you think so negatively of yourself, where you just constantly just feel less of yourself. You hate yourself, you constantly want to hurt yourself. It can be anything. Low self-esteem just affects you in so many ways. Like, it causes depression, causes a lot of things, and it hurts my head, where I just think so negatively of myself, where I'm not in a better situation and I hate it. So I just constantly just belittle myself over what's happening. And I absolutely shouldn't do that. I shouldn't be belittling myself over things that I can't control, where I should think positively. And that's why I should, make more positive videos for people to watch them and come here every day to see them. Because then I can help you guys as well get over things that I'm trying to get over myself. And it sucks because I'm struggling with low self-esteem. I don't know what to do. I'm constantly hating what I'm seeing right now. But I feel so out of touch with what's happening. And I can't control it. It's so significantly I can't control what's happening to me. And it really sucks because, like, it's one of the biggest struggles I had in my life. It's just always in my head, constantly whispering or whatever. It's just there. It's always just there. It's there, just nagging at me, because I know it feels like a voice in my head where it just says you're worthless and shit, and then I believe it and I sink into this kind of thing where it's not just a voice anymore. It's something in my head that just keeps saying it over and over again. My intrusive thoughts, intrusive thoughts that just take over and keep repeating the words that I'm constantly hear every day, and people, talking badly about you, and it affects you so much that I fucking hate it. I hate people's opinions of me. And then I just try to avoid it as much as I can, but it's impossible to avoid because you see people on a daily basis. And that's why I'm constantly isolating myself, where I don't need to deal with these kind of things. It doesn't mean I don't have friends. I have friends, and everyone has friends, I would say. I mean, I have met a few people who don't have friends at all, what is very sad. It's not like a great thing to happen. You should have a friend in your life. And I have a couple friends. But I feel so lost because a whole lot of other people just see me as nothing, and they don't know anything about me. As you know, you don't know anything about me either. You just probably know a few things because I make these videos and you watch them, of course. So you get to know a little bit about me. But I don't know about you. I only know about you if you put comments down and say some stuff, and then I get to hear some things from you specifically about your life. what's happening with you, but I don't know your name and you don't know mine. So this is where we just are, and I'm just talking and constantly losing my focus because I'm very just upset with life and what's happening, because I'm just in such a horrible spot right now, because my thoughts just keep eating me alive. They were eating me alive today, really. It was just there, constantly eating me, and I felt angry, I felt just hateful, and I constantly I didn't know what to do with it, or I was I was kind of just lost in the fact that this is a daily part of my life, and it's been here for ages, and I can't really do much about it, because people say you should get therapy or something to talk about these kind of problems, but I just can't. I don't think I can get a therapist and talk about these things. That's why I leave it up to YouTube, where I can talk about these rants or go into these kind of topics where I can actually talk about why I'm like this and why I'm constantly just easily breaking down, and I hate it because it's a reminder of why I just don't like this. I just don't like constantly thinking about these thoughts that they come into my head at random times. So when I'm playing video games, like you see me do when I have gameplay up, I'm not thinking about it because it just leaves my head. But when I'm out in public and I'm by myself with my thoughts, I just feel it comes back to haunt me, because I know that my life is not that great, that I'm not living the greatest life that I really wanted to. I want to live somewhere nice, but I don't have these opportunities because, well, I'm just in such a bad, very hateful mind spot, and I don't know what to do about it anymore. It really hurts, and it sucks because I hate just thinking about these things, and I can't change my thoughts or anything, because I try to think positive, but they always just leave my head, and they don't get better. They suck even more and more, and constantly just hurt my head. Like, it just hurts. It hurts so much because you just think so much about it and what's happening, and it's just a reminder why I hate just thinking about these things, because I'm doing it every day. I have these thoughts happening every single day of the week that they just come back and give me a reminder of why I'm so fucking done. And this is why low self-esteem is so destructive, because it's a bad thing to get into, and it just reminds me of why I hate it so damn much, because it just comes into my head and then destroys my processing and my thinking, because all I am thinking about is negative thoughts in my head and negative things about myself, where I'm not thinking about other things. I'm thinking about other people and other people's thoughts and what they think of me, and I'm always looking around and keeping an eye on people because I think they have something against me. And it's a constant reminder where I shouldn't be doing that, where I shouldn't be just thinking about other people. I should be thinking about myself, but I'm thinking about them instead, because it just keeps occupying my head without no stop, and I'm trying to make sure I don't have those type of thoughts keep coming to do that. But it's so constant that it just affects me so much that I can't stop thinking about it. So I'm just sitting there wondering why I have these, just having to keep thinking about it. And this is why I like doing YouTube, because it lets me talk about these things without letting them consume me in my own head. I can get these thoughts out. I can get them out to you guys. I mean, for people who probably just watch my videos to see if they're entertaining or they're educational, but these are mostly just my thoughts, and I don't say they're slowly educational or entertaining, but they're just there to help normal people who are struggling. And if you're struggling with whatever you're struggling with, like depression or low self-esteem, it helps a lot, and yeah, helps you Anyway, see ya.